Alright, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Cardboard Collection Agency, and in today's video I'm going to be opening up this Core 2021 pre-release pack. They had one at my LGS, and there's actually some pretty neat cards, Planeswalkers, in here, so that's kind of what we're looking for here today. So we're just going to get cracking into this thing. I already cut the bottom here just to make my life easier, so I wouldn't be fighting it the whole way through. Alright. Let's see what we can get, huh? Of course, you get your pretty typical thing here. Your dice. I have so many of these just like white and black ones here. For a promo, we get Peer into the Peer into the Abyss. 3 black, 4 of any color. Sorcery, target player draws cards equal to half that number of cards in their library and loses half their life roundup each time. Gross. Alright. Let's get our packs out here. Let's just grab everything. Alright, we're empty. So you have your typical... Oh, sick. So we have our Arena card. I will be using that since I still play Arena quite aggressively. So, you got your typical information here. I think it's like a little poster even. Oh, okay, is it in this case? No, I think they just started doing that in recent years. This is just a little informational thing here. The Life and Times of Teferi, chronology. All right. So here we have 6 packs of Core 2021. Let's get into it. Okay, so the token's in the front. Okay. It should be pretty typical here. So land, wow, rare in the front, okay. We got a Conspicuous Snoop, 2 red, 2/2. Play at the top card of your library that you may cast goblin spells from the top of your library. As long as the top card of your library is a goblin card, a Conspicuous Snoop has all activated abilities of that card. That's pretty cool. Okay. It's a rare. Okay, double rares. 9 lives. Ooh, hexproof. Cool. And then Sanctum of Stonefangs. I actually used to use these cards a lot. I love shrines. I've never really sat there and tried to do anything with shrines, but I still love them nonetheless. Sanctum of the Fruitful Harvest. Alright, so that's all of our uncommons there. And rares. So, Sabertooth Mauler. Let me just get a little more focused here. Alright, Teferi's Protege. Grasp of Darkness. Cool. Man, I remember that card a lot. Wall of Ruins from Amonkhet, I believe. Village Rites, a lot of sets. Arniri Dillis, I'm not going to try to say it. Library Larcenist, Revitalize, and Hobble Fiend. Alright, that was the first one. Let me slide this stuff over here. Okay. On to the second one. I cannot crack these like some people can, like, I don't know. I guess I just don't do it enough. Because this thing is just being obnoxious. Alright. Okay, so rare... So what? It should be... like 3? Alright, so we'll ditch that one, obviously. But then it would be like the last 2 cards? The first 2 there? Then should it be... Okay, uncommons. Okay. So I guess we'll do it that way. Get into focus here. So, Tempered Veteran. I guess we're going through our uncommons first. This is weird. Grief's Uprising. Liliana's Devotee. Alright, now into our commons. Anointed Chorster. Skeleton Archer. Return to Nature. Roaming Ghostlight. Liliana's Steward. Colossal Dreadmaw. Spined Megalodon. Rambunctious Mutt. Burn Bright, Keen Glidemaster, Blossoming Sands, and Temple of Melody. Wait, okay, so there might not be double. Okay, that's... Alright, I guess I'm just all tripped up, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Temple of Melody is our rare. I'm, like, almost slightly, like, annoyed. Just because it's so much easier, like, otherwise. You just run through your commons, then your uncommons, and then your rare. Bing, bang, boom, done. So, I guess, like, I guess it's just, this time we'll do... Remove the top, and then just put the first one to the back in hopes that I'm right. Yeah, see, we got another rare. Okay, whatever. Sublime Epiphany. 2 blue, 4 of any color. Choose one or more counter target spell. Counter target activated or triggered ability. Return target non-limited permanent to its opponent's hand. Create a token that's a copy of target creature you control. Target player draws a card. So, presumably, you can choose all of them. That's rare. Chrome Replicator, Invigorating Surge, and Leafkin Avenger are our uncommons. And then Legion's Judgment, Pitchburn's Devil, Prismite. I really want to build an artifact deck. Furor of the Bitten, but you gotta get, like, what is it? Like Mermite and Ornithopter, which I have a handful of those. Llanowar Visionary, Alchemist Gift, Snare Spinner, Frantic Inventory, Feet of Resistance, Goblin Wizardry, and a Thornwood Falls. Alright. Just set that with the rest of the commons. We'll just keep our uncommons, commons, and rares all separated. Yeah, maybe core sets were always like this, and I'm just not really aware, because, I don't know, I don't open a ton of core set. See, token, then land, and then presumably my rare. Or a foil common. Truffle Strout common. Jolrael. Not gonna even try. Just being honest with you. I can't say it. And, okay. And now into our uncommons here, which is Cauldron. Oh, we'll check her out really quick, actually. So whenever you draw your second card, each turn, create a 2/2 green cat creature token. And you can pay 2 green, 4 of any color, until end of turn. Creatures you control have base power and toughness XX, where X is the number of cards in your hand. Okay. Interesting. Which is Cauldron, Teferi's Tutelage, and Karen Grub. Uncommons. And then Cage Zombie, Spell Gorger, Weird. Is that really what that says? Weird, okay. Wishcoin Crab, Life Goes On, Gale Swooper, Titanic Growth, cool card. Deathbloom Thalid, Onak Ogre, and Library Larcenist. Okay. Okay, we got 2 more left. Correct? Yep, 2. There we go. Oh, come on. I almost had it all the way down the middle. Alright. Our info, land, and rare is Gadrak the Crown Scourge. Put the land. We'll just put it with the commons. Alright, so what does he do? So he's a 5/4 flyer for 3. Okay, that sounds weird. Can't attack unless you control 4 or more artifacts. Okay, interesting. At the beginning of your end step, create a treasure token for each non-token creature that died this turn. Well, that sounds pretty cool. I want to run artifacts, so works for me. Sanctum of Calm Waters, Volcanic Geyser, and Siege Striker for our uncommons. And then Daybreak Charger, Truffle Snout, Finishing Blow, Rookie Mistake, Short Sword, Sanguine Indulgence, Pride Malkin, Cancel, cool, Secure the Scene, and Destructive Tampering. Alright, 1 more, come on, get something cool. Any Planeswalker will do, I'll be happy with literally anything. Okay, ooh, cool land, I'm happy with that. Mythic? Massacre Worm, nice. I don't know what he's sitting at, right? What, like $6 or $7? That's dope. Massacre Worm is awesome, man. That's really awesome. We'll set that one up there. I'm really psyched to get him. Let's look at what he does. I forget. So 3 black, 3 of any color. He's a 6/5. When he enters the battlefield, creatures your opponent control get -2/2 until end of turn. That's freaking awesome. Whenever a creature an opponent control dies, that player loses 2 life. I wonder if he's in some sort of like cheat strategy, like to cheat him out early. I'm not certain. Presumably. I mean, he's quite expensive, and you got to think to make that -2/2 effective. I feel like you have to do it like kind of quite early. So for our uncommons, Traitorous Greed, Tavern Swindler, and Watcher of the Spheres. All right, uncommons. I'm glad we got a mythic here, so I'm pretty psyched. And Massacre Worm's a cool card. Life Goes On, Gale Swooper, Sky Scanner, Goblin Arsonist, cool card. I've been playing like MTG 2013 for some reason because I hate myself, and this comes in the red deck. It's kind of a fun little goblin card. Roosing Reed, Radiant Fountain, Gloom Sower. I like the artwork on that. And Garruk's Gorehound, Staunch Shieldmate, and last, Bone Pit Brute. Well, that's awesome. I'm really glad I got a mythic out of all of that because I was getting a little nervous, like I wasn't going to get anything particularly great. But to get a Massacre Worm, that's awesome. So I hope you all enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and a thumbs down if you didn't, and to post down in the comments why you didn't enjoy it. And I will see you guys all in the next video. Have a great day.